2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Well, I tell you what, they've gotten a lot out of their game up to this point in time. They're either going to have to get more out of it, but if they continue playing the way they are and the short game fails them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
Well, there's so much excitement and anticipation in the air. I can't wait to see how it plays out. And let's see what he can do here today. Second shot here on the first. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, what a super shot.
Gets it to go. Great shot. Oh, hello. Worth another look, shall we?
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
He finds himself in a share of eighth. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. Quality shot, that one. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That's tidy. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
And down it goes. He's in a share of 7th place. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Outstanding shot. High quality. This putt coming up is for birdie. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Wonderfully played. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Now 4 back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
That's a big drive. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Playing within their comfort zone there. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from about 105 yards.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. That was a great shot at the right time.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
He's currently sitting in 2nd. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, what a shot. He's holed it.
Oh, happy days ahead. A hole in one. Can you believe it?
And it's time to recap that play.
I mean, what can you say about a shot like this? This was absolute perfection.
And that makes him tied for first. We have a par 5 on this one.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
4 victories so far this season. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
He's made it for eagle. Well, Rich, we're heading into our final 9 holes here, but I tell you what, I'm thinking about that ace this player made on that front 9. What a ripper.
I tell you, it's hard to forget it, isn't it? What a moment, what a shot. Incredible stuff. Let's see if they can calm themselves down for the final 9.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And he's down there.
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Yeah, you'll take that. Good birdie. Leading by a couple after that hole. Time to tee off on the 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
And tidy looking shot, that one. That was a beauty. Right against the hole. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right, the rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, well played. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
This is one of the most interesting par fives you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. A birdie putt awaits.
It's looking solid.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. He finds himself in a share of the lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Wow, what a shot. Putting for birdie. Job done. Let's head to the next. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Club up. I like this play.
Oh, well done. Putting for birdie here. And that puddle drop. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the least.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. And down she goes. He's currently in a share of top spot. We've arrived at a par 4.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Playing from around 110 yards out. He shares the lead. Yeah, that one's looking good. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Just a short putt remaining here. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Just one stroke off the lead. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. And with that, this round comes to a close.